Hey, what's going on, everybody? You ready for some more Nightly Passions? It's time to try to hopefully maybe figure out a little bit more about what happened to Hilda here in this game. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Chapter 1, In Hot Pursuit. Alright, now I can start looking around and doing stuff, but I only have a few options available. Oh, there's some people. Can I go here? What is this? I didn't even look at what this place is. Passing by the house of the city governor, you became a witness to an unpleasant sight. A short, fair-haired boy was standing at the entrance, talking to one of the guards. The latter trying to wave him off impatiently. But Get lost. What's the matter, dear sirs? Yeah, there's all kinds of ragamuffins wandering around. They all need to see the governor, you see. Why don't you let them in? Do you think we're standing here as decorations? We have orders not to let any ragamuffin in, and he looks like a real tramp. Why would he want to see the governor? I need to turn around and get out of here. I'll give you a boost. He taps the spear hilt threateningly. Yes, indeed. What a leader of the people. The kid looked at the guard, then at you. Apparently having something in mind, he turned around. Okay, can I go in? Probably not, right? And what does that do? Oh, that's back. Okay. I don't think I need to go in there yet. Do I? Maybe I do. Let's try. No entrance. Can I talk to him? About my sister, maybe? Hey, I wanted to ask you if you've seen this girl around lately. You handed him your sister's portrait. Why do you ask? Well, I really need to find her. Don't waste your time. You won't. She's hidden so good. No one will find her, ever. Where is she? What happened to her? If she was hurt, she's not here. Get lost. Okay. Obviously, not there, or maybe the guy knew something about her. So, I think he's a fibber. We'll go to the market. What do you want? Trying to find my sister, so let's do it. Hey, Graybeard, have you seen this maiden by any chance? You hand him a picture of your sister's portrait. The old man took a look at it and shook his head. Sorry, this is the first time I've seen her. All right, is there anything else I can ask about? Probably not. I'm just going to go around and just ask about my sister for right now. Talk to this trader over here. How can I help? Do you know anything about this girl? You hand her your sister's portrait. She closely examined the drawn face. Never seen her. Well, thanks anyway. Okay. Let's see. Where else can we go? The tavern. I've already been to the tavern. Let's go to the gallows. Is she hanging over here? As you make your way towards the executioner, you hear a female voice raised in indignation. Slowing down, you study the scene unfolding before you. Why won't you accept gold? You know what the price is. Your eyes follow the figure of the executioner's retreating visitor until the exasperated voice of the executioner distracts you. What do you want? I see that you're quite popular with the townswomen. Look, if this is about some visit your wife paid me, don't blame me. I didn't ask her to come. Looking you over. Wait a minute. You wouldn't happen to have a sister, would you? What gives you that idea? It's just, you look painfully similar to someone. To this girl? You hold the drawing of your sister to the executioner. The executioner studies the drawing very carefully. Exactly. So she's your sister after all, huh? How funny. Do you know anything about her? A little. I've only seen her once, but it was a very memorable occasion. Could I get the details from you? Thing is, information is far too valuable to simply be given away. So if you want any of mine, you'll have to do something for me first. And I take it your information about my sister will actually be useful? No doubt about it. Fine. What must I do? My axe is on its last legs, but I can't go shopping for a new one. If the governor sees that I'm away from my post, he'll personally give me a taste of my own axe. Please get me a new one. All right. I'll do my best to help you out. Okay, so I got my first actual task. I got to go find an axe for the executioner, because what good is an executioner without his axe? So I guess, you know what, before we start exploring the other areas of this little village here, we'll go back to the marketplace and see if this young woman has, you know, an axe. How can I help? Time to trade. I'd like to take a close look at your wares. Here you go. There's a brand new shiny axe for only 600, and I got 1,000. I'm buying it. Okie dokie. All that cool stuff too. What's my inventory look like? I have jack crap. Did I sell stuff? We'll worry about that later. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to this executioner and give him this brand new shiny axe. You hand the axe to the executioner. Alright, now tell me what you know about my sister. Okay, quest complete. Cool, I got a skill point. Nice. Alright, listen carefully. I saw 2 guards taking her somewhere one night. She was mouthing off to them, and then she broke free from them and bolted. I didn't see whether they managed to catch up to her, but the guards were clearly furious. What did she do? Honestly, I don't even know. Thanks for the information. The executioner keeps quiet, evidently suspecting you of complicity in some sort of a nefarious deed. Okay. So we completed a quest there, but there's more to be discovered. What else do I have to do? I am going to go to this guy. I haven't actually talked to the taverner yet, so let's see what we got. Plus, I need to sleep, I think. Hey, welcome to the Drunken Mare Tavern. How may I help you? You wouldn't happen to have an empty room, do you? I'm not from around here, and I think I'm stuck here for a long while. I bet sleeping is nice, yes. But we'll only talk about that when you return with a strong bottle of wine. Wine? But you're the owner of a tavern. Do you have no wine? I'm sick of this brew. I want something special. Alright, and where would I get that? Try asking the merchants. If you manage, we'll talk about your overnight stay. His smile is a bit too sly for my liking. Deal. Alright, another quest. I have to go find this guy wine. I feel like I didn't see any wine in her inventory, so let's talk to this guy again. What do you want? Do you have any wine? I'd like to take a closer look at your wares. Here. I don't see any wine. Let me ask him a question. Old man, is there any wine on sale? No. People usually go to the tavern for wine. Well, I've been there already. So what? You didn't find what you wanted? No, need a special one. And how special is a wine that interests you? Just enough to satisfy the innkeeper. What? No, he doesn't drink. Last time he did, he doesn't drink. Alright, he seemed a little bit frightened. Okay. What if I don't think I can convince him yet. I don't think I only have level 3 charisma. What if I offer him money? Maybe the ringing of coins will solve our little question here. What? Who do you think I am? Do I look like someone who's going to sell out the tranquility of this city? Old man, I don't think I can find a place to sleep anywhere else. And it will soon be dark. You hand him 50 gold coins. Well, okay. Just make sure he doesn't drink anymore. Last time it took a week to repair everything. He entered a rage. He did a lot of bad things. If he goes wild again, it's all on your conscience. Okay. The wine he wants can only be obtained from one place. Talk to the guard at the gates of the governor's house. Rumor has it that he steals wine from his stock and sells it to the locals. Whether it's just a rumor or not, I don't know, but it's definitely worth asking. And one more thing. Tell the guard the code word Fiera. Why? So you'll save some gold. Oh, thank you, old man. All right. Oh, it's you. Do you have my wine? Sure, here you go. No, you got it. I am glad to have such a guest. Come on in. You know, wine helps me relax best now. I really wanted you to leave as soon as possible, and if the merchants found out you were looking for wine for me, you'd be in some deep shit. Yeah, the old man panicked when I told him the wine was for you. I didn't expect anyone to help you get it. But since I got it, will you help me with the room? Yes, I will. Usually the fee is hourly, but tonight it's free. Consider it gratitude for the drink. Oh yes, there haven't been many guests lately. He hesitated, not wanting to say that there weren't any at all. But there's still lots of work to do. I'll give you something to do sometime, if the chance comes up. Agreed. By the way, the old man asked me to watch you, so you don't get rowdy. Oh yes, there were moments, but they aren't because of the wine. I experimented on my moonshine. Regarding overnight stay, the rooms are upstairs. Yours is the last one down the hall. Go. Okay, thank you. Alright. The tavern owner immediately empties the bottle that you brought. After a dozen minutes, you leave him alone, fast asleep on the table. You climb the stairs. Walking down the corridor, you open the door at the far end. Your room is very cozy. As soon as your head hits a pillow, you promptly fall asleep. Sounds good. When you woke, you dressed and walked slowly down the stairs. Awake yet? Well, how do you like your room? It's fine, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Satisfied customers are always a good thing. Unless, of course, there are some devils. You smile. What about that girl? Did you find her? Not yet. Strange. It's as if she'd fallen through the ground. She must be in big trouble if the guards are after her. You nodded understandingly. I don't want to mess with these bastards anymore, even though I'd like to punch most of them in the face. What for? These beasts have nearly destroyed my tavern 3 times already. Wow. So, I'd be on my guard around those guards if I were you. How about a little exercise in the backyard? Oh, I could complete training? Let's do it. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Great, follow me. You go out to the backyard. Okay, what do I got to do here? The tavern owner has placed a dummy in front of you. Oh, we're about to play a card game? Oh, that was easy. Oh, that was way easier than I expected. All right, I get nothing. Not bad, not bad. Well, let's go. That was kind of fun, actually. You went back to the tavern. By the way, I was meaning to ask you, how do you all live here? What do you mean? You have an enchanted forest next door. As far as I know, that's not a safe place. Well, what can we do? There are enough damn places everywhere. The locals are used to it, and they don't really go there. And no one comes to you from there? There seems to be enough evil spirits, and the animals were quite unfriendly too. The nearby boy frowned contemptuously at the last part. Coming in a bit closer, he started to speak. Where in the world did you see friendly animals? All right, I'll leave for a while. I need to get some firewood. Cold evenings these days. You both watch as the innkeeper steps out into the backyard. Actually, decent people don't eavesdrop. The boy was embarrassed. and shamefaced blush suffused his face. Yes, I'm sorry. Trying to smooth over the awkwardness. Okay, I get it. These guards will spoil anyone's mood. To hell with the guards. This is different. I'm afraid to even guess. You waited, showing that you were eager to help. The kid looked at you a few times, then sighed and spoke. Our town isn't bad, you know. Quiet, calm, everyone watches out for each other. Yes, but there is nowhere to really get a job. Poor neighborhood. And in order to get another area, you need a pass, which I managed to lose on the first day I got it. So, I have to hang around here. And my employer here, to put it mildly, is harsh. No, but too much of a hard worker. He plows through his work without a break and does not let me lag behind either. But sometimes when I have to go out on personal business, he doesn't meet me halfway, and that business is important to me. Well, I would explain it to him. The boy shook his head. You have noted to yourself that as a person you like him. Honest, simple, quite carefree. Although he does not give up on facing difficulties, and complaints about the employer are rather something like a ritual. Are they even loved anywhere? He won't understand. Will you share it? Maybe I'll understand. He smiled, suspecting a joke. But you made a serious face without a hint of amusement. Then he thought about it, looking at you in a different, appraising way. Maybe. Oh, what the hell. Anyways, here's the thing. There's this lady in this town. And I've been thinking about how to approach her for a long time. And I couldn't think of anything better to give her than a flower. A flower? One? But a special one. It's the rarest flower, Polaris. It grows only where a native of hell was killed. Wow. Well then, you've got yourself in trouble, boy. Where would you find such a flower? He says nothing, looking at you shyly. What? You know where to find one? Come on. Why does it surprise you? Once upon a time, the city was well acquainted with black magic. I made inquiries. So there's a flower like that nearby? Yes, there is. And I'll be able to thank you properly if you get it as soon as possible. You smile knowingly. All for the sake of a lady, after all. All right, I'll help you. Where is this place? In the Enchanted Forest. Well, you know, rumors say... The guy waved his concerns away. I know the rumors, that the forest is full of monsters and beasts, and that no one can get out alive, right? Is it not? Well, how to put it? I've lived here for a week, and I came to town. That's when I found the flower. If I'd known who I'd find here, I would have grabbed it back then. His face was sad. The guy was clearly reproaching himself for not picking the flower. So there's no one in the forest, really? Well, it wouldn't be fair to lie, since you were so generous to help. The forest isn't empty, but the rumors exaggerated greatly. Personally, I encountered no trouble there and didn't hear or see anything too frightening. Don't worry. If I survived without any weapons, you will definitely make everyone hide with such a sword. Alright, so where is this place? Do you have a map? I'll show you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we can go ahead and wrap it up there. We'll start these quests in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and let me know by smacking that like button, subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. And that's it. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.